Hello, my lovely hummingbirds, and welcome back to another episode of A Grain of Salt here on Pop Culture with your lovely host, Ella Monroe Vasquez. How's it going, everyone? So, I'm a little bit on the quieter side because I am recording super late at night. Technically, it's about to be early morning and the birds are going to start chirping outside. But hi, how's it going? Last week did not go according to plan. And if you are watching me and you are one of my Pop Culture en Español viewers, mis amados colibríes, lo siento demasiado. El episodio del estreno de Un Grano de Sal en español va a ser este fin de semana. Basically saying A Grain of Salt in Spanish is going to be this weekend because, last week did not get to record it like I wanted to. Things just did not go as far as editing. Me editing Little Coffee and Conversation ended up being a lot more stressful than anticipated. But during the process, I was called to / inspired to start some new stuff that I'm gonna do on the back end. But one of those, if you follow me, so I have 3 Instagram handles. I don't know if you guys have noticed when it says like, share, subscribe. I have 3 Instagram handles. One of them is Drit's Wifey, like Drit's Jordan, the dark elf from D&D. And yes, my dweeb is showing, but that's okay. That's baby. So, okay, the way that I'm feeling this energy, pile 1, I feel like this is you. And we're going to get into that in a second. But for today's episode, we do have a pick-a card. And like I mentioned, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, specifically my Drit's Wifey Instagram, then you saw this already. And it is in the thumbnail for today's video, but it says Karma and Fate Protection with the classic Evil Eye. And I say classic because I feel like it's the most common one that's known, right? So for today, now I'm figuring out what I was going to use, but I'm going to use the thing of the cards. Lord have mercy. I am feeling so scattered. But I was like, okay, interesting. Why am I doing this collective thing right now when I could be doing something else that I need to do? And the universe was like, Monroe, shut the fuck up. Just do what I tell you. Ask questions later. You'll figure it out as you go along. And I'm like, okay. And I feel like collectively, my lovely hummingbirds, that's the vibe that you've been on. But I was like, let's do a pick-a card with all the little evil eyes that I have. So for today's episode, we do have 3 piles. And for pile 1, we have the glass, crystal, classic little just pendant evil eye there with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then for pile 2, we have this dainty, pretty little golden evil eye with a blue center and on a black cord. And the deck for that is the Threads of Fate, the Weaver Tarot Shadow Edition. For pile 3, we have... Why did I blink out? For pile 3, we have our Evil Eye bracelet, and it has the Hamza on the bracelet with the little evil eye at the center. And for that, we have our Light Seers Tarot deck. Now, take all the time you need to pick your piles, but I'm gonna go into the layout for today's reading, and then after the layout, we're gonna get into pile 1. Alright, my lovely hummingbirds, hi! I have my notebook. So for the layout, the way that it's gonna work, I'm gonna read to you guys what I had posted on the Dritz Wifey IG so that you can see it. I might also do like a post here on YouTube just so that like you have a little easier access to it, especially if you're not on Instagram. But yeah, so I'm gonna read that. We're gonna look at like what calls out to me from it, and then I'm gonna go into reading the energy for the item that you chose. For the tarot portion, we're gonna do a couple different things. So first off, we're gonna pick one tarot card that represents who has their eye on you, okay? And I say one, but I'm already feeling like that's a lie. There's gonna be more that are gonna come out, and I know this because of the oracles. But we're gonna see who has their eye on you, and with our Romeo and Juliet deck, we're gonna see what they want from you. For the yes or no, when and how, we're gonna see are they coming in and when and how. Then we have two decks. We have Moonology and Heart's Hidden Messages, and that's going to be yours and theirs, obstacle and fears of the person that has their eye on you, and the one that's coming in. And then we have hello, and then we have the tarot portion, and this is all going to be about what do you need to know about the situation and what will come of it. And then we have our Healing Waters Oracle, and that is going to be about what do you need to work on? And clearly our throat chakra is one of them, because why did I just choke up there? And last but not least, we're going to do a reflection card, just a little bit of like self-care advice from the universe for you, my lovely hummingbirds. There's no extended today. There is going to be no extended. I might do a completely separate reading on the spicy site, a spicy reading that I've been waiting to post. That's what's going to be on there, but it's not going to serve as an extended per se. It's just a bonus reading. If you follow me on there, cool. If not, don't worry about it. But okay, that's it for the explanation of like what's going on as far as the reading. Hello, my lovely hummingbirds. Before we start today's reading, we're cleansing. We are cleansing because I was shuffling the oracle cards and I was getting all the vibes I was not vibing with, all the vibes I wasn't supposed to be getting at all. And we're going to cleanse that out. Okay, if you've been dealing with stomach issues, you've been feeling off, and you were wondering if someone les hizo mal de ojo, or if someone was hexing or spelling or casting against you, my lovely hummingbirds, yes, but right now, if you so allow me to, I'm gonna cleanse you. Okay, God, Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine beings, holy guides, all that guard me, watch over me, and protect me, and my lovely glittering here, my hummingbird, the divine collective, all that are watching with pure intent only are allowed here. No negativity, no ill will is permitted in this space. And so it is. In the name of the Holy Father and God Almighty and all the angels, guides, guardians that watch over and protect us. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Cause y'all been dealing with some headaches for sure. Some stomach aches, all that. Interference because my microphone been doing a glitchy thing since the ending of pile 3 and since I started this. Interesting. Well, yeah, let's get into the introduction officially, as well as the layout for today's reading and the picking of your piles. I hope you enjoyed today's reading, my lovely hummingbirds. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me the space to do this for you and to do the cleansing. I hope you feel so much better, and I hope that this reading gives you all of the answers that you need at this time. Okay, I love you. Enjoy the reading. Bye. And now we're gonna get into pile 1. Hi, pile 1. I love you. I feel like you're just over it. You are over all of it. All the messages, all the things that are coming in, all the things that aren't coming in as well, is what I heard. Good pile one. So for the little message that I posted along with this, if you didn't see it on the posts today here on YouTube, or you didn't see it on my Instagram, I wrote the following: may every evil eye in your life go blind. Turn page. By the way you shine, protected, and karma do its thing, returning the envies to sender, showing you every time that you are divinely guided, blessed, favored, and protected. 444. My chest got so tight when I said protected. 444. Okay, pile one. Already I'm seeing what's going on. And for your item, you picked this gorgeous little glass evil eye here, simple cord. For you, my lovely hummingbirds, what I'm getting from this, first off, trying to figure out how to even hold it is the first thing. But for you, heavy on re-owning your spirituality, re-owning your faith, reacclimating yourself to like not just the beliefs of your ancestors, but also how to like bring that forward and kind of modernize it so that it fits into your daily life better, so that like you can really live as like your most authentic self, right? So one of the other things, because of the 444, for you, my lovely hummingbirds, two things. Synchronicities, angel numbers. I thought I skipped a part in the layout, and I was like, wait a minute. I missed something. No, so synchronicities, angel numbers. You've been getting them, you've been receiving them, and you're like, okay, oh, but where is it? You keep telling me, universe, that it's on its way. And if you hear me like shifting in my seat, I literally feel like I'm like, go, go. Like this needs to be done, like yesterday done. Why is it taking so long? I got shit to do and things to get done. Okay, pile one. I was gonna put your necklace on, but no, we're not doing that this reading. Okay. Anyway, you good, pile one? So from your tarot deck, we're gonna pick a few cards to see who's keeping an eye on you, who's in your energy, who are you protected from? Interesting. Who are you protected from, and who's that's collecting their karma, and who are you fated to be with? And I just heard big sigh, eye roll. Here we go again. Another love reading. I mean, I said Romeo and Juliet deck, so I guess it kind of made sense that we do a love reading. You know what I did forget? And you guys won't notice it because I'm going to clip it in. But I was going to do a cleanse at the start of this video. And and that's just because the energy was real wild, okay? While I was shuffling, I picked the Modern Witch Tarot deck. So pretty, one of my absolute favorites. One of my besties gave it to me. Amazing. And it's one of my absolute favorites. It was a birthday present for some of you. Your birthday is gonna bring a lot of healthy and beautiful surprises. Okay, stop thinking negatively that something not good is gonna show up, okay? Because that's not it, my lovely hummingbirds. I need you to get a hold of that bitterness and resentment, pile one. Okay, who is coming in? Who has their eye on pile one? Who has their eye on pile one? Okay. Sorry. So we have a few cards here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. So, you got a lot of people that have their eye on you. First off, we got Page of Cups and Three of Swords. Okay. But it was Three of Swords in reverse, which tells me this is not someone that, like, you broke their heart. This is someone that broke your heart, pile one, and you were just like, I fucking knew it. I knew one of my exes was coming back. Yeah, they are. And they're coming in swinging, because with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords here, this person, one of these people, you got a few coming in. Okay, so use your discernment. But that's one person. This person is literally replaying over in their head nonstop. Every conversation, every battle, every argument, every freaking moment that made your heart feel heavy, and they're like, damn, I fucked up with pile one. I need to fix this. I need to go get pile one. Because how dare I ruin things? Pile one is so amazing. And now here I am. For a lot of them, I heard, reaping what they sowed, paying their karmic debt for hurting you, pile one. And then you have two other ones that are coming in. And for one of them, okay, I'm also getting ex-person. And I heard ex-fuckboy. And that does not mean that you fucked this person. But it also doesn't mean that you didn't. For a lot of you, my lovely hummingbirds, I'm hearing this person ghosted you. We got Knight of Swords and Temperance. You are gonna have to swallow your pride. And for a lot of you, you are gonna have to have this closure. Free will. You can do whatever you want, my lovely hummingbirds, but this person is gonna come in. For a lot of them, it's not even they're coming in with an offer. It's, have you seen the TikTok of where the girl is like, she dressed up like her Asian mom, and she's like, hey, how do I get a guy to pay attention to me? And she's like, why do you want a guy to pay attention to you? She's like, I'll tell you how, go live your life, shine, do incredible. And then they'll be like, how can I ruin it? You are glowing in a way that people have never seen before. Okay, while you have had it's not to put you down, it's not an insult, pile one, you have gone through many phases, many notions, many motions, many ways of being. And this time, this rejuvenation that you got going on in 2024, and from whenever you're watching this, readings are timeless, you're like, whoa, I know I'm changing. I feel the change. I can only imagine what the fuck it looks like on the outside. And this person's like, pile one changed without me? How dare they? So they're coming in. They want closure. They want to talk about this. But your new beginning is also coming in. We got the Fool, and we got the Lovers, and this person wants it all. They want the love, they want the sexiness, they want the open communication, they want the unadulterated, all access exclusive pass to your existence, pile one is what I'm hearing. They're like, they know you are not, you might be a very free individual, but that does not make you cheap. They are here to give you whatever it is that it will take for them to come in. I'm so giddy right now. Oh my god. Alright. So now that we got the initial, these people out the way, we're gonna get into why they want to come in. So we have two cards from a Romeo and Juliet oracle. First up, I'm sorry, I know I make a lot of faces when I do these. And a lot of times it's just like, why? Okay, we have Rosaline. Conserve, chastity, serious, formal. She is too fair, too wise, wisely too fair to merit bliss by making me despair. Act 1, Scene 1. For a lot of you, hearing the ex that's coming back was your first. For a lot of you, if you are chaste, that is so Romeo and Juliet. She doth said she will hold chaste. No, if you are still a virgin, you know, you haven't had sex with anyone, or if you've been abstinent for a really long time, this was the person that either you broke that abstinence with, you lost your virginity to, take it however it resonates, as one of the people coming in and they're like, I want you because I want you to only be mine, is the energy. Okay? And for some of you, this new beginning with this other person. So, okay, for the Fool card that we saw for the new beginning person with the Lovers that's coming in, either this is someone you had a run-in with in the past and it's a new beginning, like an I say it because they came out as romantic night. They came out as entanglement, sexual encounter, go get thee to thy love as we decreed, and then we have Act 3, Scene 3. Again with the synchronicities. 111, 333. Yeah. March. From November to March have been very important months for you. From November to March have been very important months for you. March 11th, something might have happened where there was a really big shift for you or for your person that kind of really put them head over heels. They're like, okay, how can I make this forward movement? So these people, this toxic person that was, I'm just reliving the Swords energy. That was like, oh my god, how could I have done all of that to Pile 1? They're not coming in. We have no. Okay. We have no. And the card reads, the clockwork of the huge hulking machine of change will chug faster and faster, accelerating everything around you. Many new people come into your life, bringing unusual but bright opportunities. You will not notice how the changes smoothly alter your attitude and perception of the situation. And with if no, the ice breaks. 3 to 4 months is your time for soft revenge. You know what I just heard of that? Pile 1. Not you out here being petty. But what I heard was like, you know, yes, the universe dishes out the karma, but sometimes I am the karma. Okay, slay. Okay, Pile 1. The ice breaks 3 to 4 months is your time for soft revenge. Use your abilities in communication and persuasion to your advantage. Your plans have been patiently awaiting the special moment. To lose patience is to lose the battle. It has a quote from Gandhi on here. And this new beginning. This new beginning riding in. Yes. Watch out. I knew it. They're toxic. No. The sun of luck illuminates your path, helping you recognize phenomenal opportunities when you see them. But don't forget to enjoy the fullness of life while boldly starting those ambitious plans. If yes. Okay, and this is the if yes. I didn't show you the yes. My bad. Yes. Yes, Lord. Okay. New guidelines for life appear on the horizon within 2 to 3 months. You will be freed from old rules and principles. Your deep wisdom and refined intuition leads you towards strong inner being and tremendous prosperity. Blessed. I know that's right. You deserve all of that prosperity, Pile 1. Because they are going to see you glow and grow and be absolutely abundant. Okay. Now, we're going to get into your obstacles and fears over the situation. So first up, your obstacle, my lovely hummingbirds, we got new moon in Leo. And so the part with your powers of persuasion, I was like, I kept thinking, I've been seeing, so I'm a Cancer sun. And I keep seeing all these things of like, how we are very persuasive and we have the gift of gab. You're confident. I am a new moon in Leo too, so that's just hilarious. I'm also being slightly attacked right now. Covers face. Confidence is key. Okay, with the new moon in Leo here, the fact that it's saying 2 to 4 months, I heard 2 to 4 months, right? April, May, June, July. So you're right on the border of Cancer season to Leo season is when I feel like you're really going to see the fruits of your labor take off. Everything you've been working towards, I just saw 24, 29. Either a lot of you are exiting your Saturn return this year. How's it been? I was also going through mine. Or you're newly entering it this year, my lovely hummingbirds. But in that time period, you're going to see an overflow and an abundance. And while you have so many incredible, amazing opportunities coming in from that Lover's card, but you have a lot of eyes on you. With all those cards that came out during the initial energy check of who has their eye on you, and I was like, karma, fate, and protection. Not only is it members of your soul family, your soul tribe, however you like equate that, but also people of the past have an eye on you because you are doing everything you said you would. You are literally taking the steps now to grow and glow and thrive as your most authentic self. And like, they're eating that shit up. Some because they don't have the best intentions, and as far as your soul family and these new people coming in, my mouth started watering. Hello? They're like, I want that. I want all of that near me now, expeditiously. Bless. Your person's obstacle, full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. So what I'm getting for that is for them, yeah, you're a new person. They struggle a little bit with self-sabotaging tendencies of like, damn, and they're gonna ruin this as soon as they come in. Don't think that. I just saw 26 on my timer. Here's what that means. But for them, it's very like, I'm right fucking there. I am at the cusp of it. I don't want to fuck this up. And because they're like, oh my god, the conclusions are right there, I don't want to fuck this up, they're like, damn, I gotta move real slow now. And you're on the other end like, what are you doing? What are you doing, my lovely divine, my lovely soulmate? I need you here right now because we got shit to do. Again, pile one, you are very go. I need you to breathe. Take a moment. Take a chill pill. It is okay to simply enjoy. For a lot of them, they are at the end of like a really difficult cycle that they're closing out finally. And they're just tying that up, and they're going to come in and tell you, and all of this is going to happen a lot faster than you think it is, my lovely hummingbirds. But they are sealing that off because they don't want that to negatively impact your connection and the offers, plural, that they want to bring forward. Now, your biggest fear here, we got ecstasy in the reverse. Your fear is that like you're not enough of a good time for this person. I don't know what you heard of them. I don't know what you heard about me, baby. Or you're afraid that like, what if they're boring? And that is your chaotic tendencies at play, my lovely pile ones. For some of you, I heard, I don't know if I know how to have a good time anymore. I'm scared. What if I can't give them that? What if they have this big expectation of me? I heard for a lot of you, from what you show online via social media, for some of you, you might be creators as well, but you're like, I don't know, like, I don't want them to have gotten the wrong perception about me. And with them, their fear is that you're gonna ghost them, that you're gonna run the fuck away, and they're gonna have to put their track shoes on and chase after your ass and be like, Paula, hold on. And you're like, Allah, Dios mío. For a lot of you, what I also heard is like, one of their fears is, can I actually keep up with pile one though? Because you're right, they do see you as this very ecstasy-filled, good time, thrilling, and not just as a good time, get that out of your head, but very like thrilling, fun, adventurous person. And they're like, shit, I might be like a slight homebody at times. Can I keep up with you, pile one? And you're like, I too am slight a homebody at times. Y'all just need to talk. I don't know why I started moving that. Like little kids playing with action figures. Oh my god. For some of you, you might have met each other at either like when you were kids. This could be a childhood friend and you just had no idea that like there were feelings there, or you both did. You kind of just were like, nah, that's not a thing. But for some of you, what I'm also hearing is like you met at a very young point in your life where you did have to separate for further growth, where you did have to learn more lessons, and you had to gain this like understanding of life and what it is that you want to do and what your place is in it. Okay, now that we're done with that portion, we're going to get into the tarot right quick, and we're going to look at what do you need to know about this situation. Okay, what is going to come of it with the positive person? We're going to focus on the positive here, pile one. And I feel like you need, the fact that I mentioned, my mouth is watering, oh my god. Pile, I was going to say, how long has it been? And it's the Hermit card. It's been a minute, huh, pile one? Sheesh. Oh my god. Same seas, but not the point. The fact that I mentioned the cleansing, that I had forgotten to cleanse, I need you to up your spiritual practices. I need you to up your warding, your cleansing. While yes, you are divinely guided and protected, my lovely, lovely pile ones, it does not mean that you get to skimp on your responsibilities, okay? Take care of yourselves, drink water, eat, get some sleep. Don't pull on me. I know I'm giving y'all a reading at 3:23. More synchronicities. That's what that means right here. But at 3:23 in the a.m. But that's not the point. I woke up late. I balanced it, I guess. Said she to the universe. I feel like generally, Padawan, you are very excited about this, but like you just feel like there's so much uncertainty. Like if they would just come and talk to you already, you'd be certain. There'd be nothing to be uncertain about. Look, if you had questions if this person is equally yoked when it comes to you spiritually, physically, mentally, yes, they are. Go watch that spicy read if you're inclined to on the onlys. But this person, right, even though you both are very aware of the spiritual connection, of all the good stuff that comes with it, you need to simply enjoy. One of the things that keeps coming up and coming up and coming up is like, are you going to be able to enjoy this? Are you going to be able to be present and live in the moment with this person? While yes, do not lose sight of your ambitions and all the amazing things that you have going for yourself, can you also give this person that space and that time and that room, and give yourself the grace to be with them. Labels and bullshit aside. And I just saw 3333. We have the Hierophant, and we have the King of Swords. God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I keep hearing daddy vibes. I keep hearing coming in quickly. I keep hearing collaboration. One of the things that you need to be careful about, this person, okay, this King of Swords with the Hierophant here, again, with the whole, like, you guys are very similar when it comes to your views on life, on tradition, etc. This Knight of Swords is gonna come in and tell you about a third party that either they were involved in, that the King of Swords might have also been involved in, and you are gonna have to be very confident in your new journey. And you heard me shuffling these cards, okay? You're gonna have to be very confident in this new beginning with this person to know that this person over here is bullshitting you, and that in order to embrace the new beginning, you gotta walk away from them. With the Six of Swords here. Swim away as fast as you can, pile one. And as soon as you do, you are gonna see everything, okay? Reap its benefits, reap its rewards, be absolutely abundant. You are gonna grow into this passionate, fierce slay. Fierce woman. Okay, we got the mirroring energies with the King and the Queen. But, and this is not a, like, warning of any kind. Sort of. How can I say this? Just like your person with their obstacles, conclusions are within reach. And I was like, you guys mirror each other when it comes to the slight self-sabotaging tendencies when you're about to get everything you've ever asked for. You kind of, this whole celibacy thing, and this is not for everyone, this whole celibacy thing is new to you, my lovely pile ones. It's not something you do, it's not something you're necessarily used to. You would always keep your options open, okay? And I don't just mean celibacy from physical intimacy, I mean mental, spiritual, whatever have you. And you were like, I need someone that is just as experienced as me, so when they come on through, they can't judge me. And for a lot of you, it's like you kind of really judged yourself for a long time when it came to that, you know, with the Rosaline, with the fact that it came out as Chase, right? For a lot of you, like, the perception that is online, the perception when people first meet you is very different from how you feel you are at your core. And in previous relationships and the hurts from the past, it's like you would then bring out you authentically and it'd be a problem, and you're like, well, I can't do that now. And this person's like, no, please, I want all of it. But the reason I'm saying it's like a slight warning, because they're going to be on demon time with you. But it is genuine, okay? We do have the Two of Cups. It is a very, very delicious love offer. And we did get the Ace of Wands there as well. They want you as much as you want them. Without a doubt. But I need you not to hold, I heard prejudices, not to hold a view. Don't look at them with the lens of the past. Don't look at them as this Knight of Swords. Don't look at them as the freaking person that was the Seven of Swords, don't look at them as that Three of Swords. Do not look at the Page of Cups. Don't look at them as your past. As these past options, okay? That's not that. This person that's coming in with a solid big boy offer, it's not the person from the past. So I need you to not treat them as such. And give yourself the grace that you do deserve this. You do deserve true love, and that it is coming in for you genuinely. Alright. Now we're going to get into the healing waters. What do you need to work on, my lovely hummingbirds, during this time? We have plunge, okay? Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. I feel like this is also, if you are Pile 1's person and you are cross-watching, this is also for you. The time is now, okay? It is time to dive, to allow yourselves to experience this, because it is beautiful. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. I just heard follow your very dirty, naughty urges. Okay. And what are some final messages from the universe of things you need to reflect on? Apparently we're doing astro dice. Okay. What is one thing I could start doing today to improve the quality of my life? And am I holding on to something that I need to let go of? Alright, Pile 1. We're gonna do... I wasn't really gonna do astro dice just because of the time that it is, and I don't have a little mat thing to like. We're gonna toss them on top of the cards. Okay, what do the astro dice have to tell? What season is going to be important for Pile 1? 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, bitch. What do we got here? Aquarius? So Aquarius season was very important for you, or it is in this person's placements. Also, I saw Cancer right there in confirmation. We have Taurus season. Taurus season is also going to be super importante. North Node, South Node, Capricorn, Libra. For hello, little dude. Mars. So Aries season. Yeah. From Aries to Capricorn, it's going to be an overflow of abundance, an overflow of things happening for you. For a lot of you, what I'm getting at the earliest, though, we got 2 to 3 weeks is when things are going to happen. You're going to get a message in 1 to 4 days, 6 weeks, for whoever that's for. If you were questioning by when, 6 weeks. But yeah, that's it. That's all that I have for you. That's it for me, for you, for today, my lovely Pile 1s. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Like, share, subscribe. I love you all so much. Get your very own personalized readings. Go to the Spice site if you want to. Stick around for Pile 2 or 3 if you are so inclined. But if this is where you're leaving me, les mando mucha paz, muchos besos, y los recuerdo que miren hacia la luna. Sending you much peace, many kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. I love you all so much, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye! Hello, my lovely, lovely Pile 2s. How's it going, everyone? So, mind you, I was putting everything away before I just saw 4433. I forgot to do that. Interesting. Anyway, don't mind me. 4444. You have spent a long time keeping yourself in the shadows because it felt safe there. Because if you left yourself outside of those shadows, you were like, I can't do that. It's not safe there. There's danger in the light. Interesting. Pile 2. So while I was putting everything away for pile 1, and I looked at your cards, right? At your item, I was like singing Bicicleta by Shakira and Carlos Vives? Yes. And the part where she says, I started thinking about Shakira and how in the song she mentions Piqué, where she's like, if you show him Colombia, then he won't want to go back to Barcelona. And it just broke my heart, and I wanted to cry. 1, I love that song. I love that fucking song. 2, it broke my heart, pile 2, because I was like, damn, pile 2, I'm so sorry that this person did you dirty and cheated on you. Fuck that bitch. And I was like, hello? I'm not even doing pile 2 yet. What's going on? But if you didn't see the breakdown, you should go watch the breakdown of the layout, because this is kind of a long reading. I've done longer. Shout out to that 6-hour reading that I did. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw this bad boy and what I wrote on it. If you saw the post that I put here on YouTube, then you saw what I wrote on it. But if you didn't, hi my lovely hummingbirds, I was doing a thing and I shared this, and it says karma and fate protection with the classic evil eye, and I wrote a little thing that says, may every evil eye in your life go blind by the way you shine, protected, and karma do its thing, returning the envies to sender, showing you every time that you are divinely guided, blessed, favored, and protected. 4 you, pile 2. Here's the thing, baby. With the fact that we got cheating already picked up, right? When I was shuffling your cards, this card, my little karma, fate, and protection card, flipped over. Don't know how I bumped it. Don't know how it happened. Flipped over, and it was like this, right? And I was like, huh. What were you hiding from yourself, pile 2? What did you intuitively know and not trust? Is what I'm getting here. And for some of you, it was this person cheated. For a lot of you, I heard it was with a friend. I don't like either of them. Anyway, so hidden energy. These people are definitely going to get their karma, okay? Definitely. And I was like, what? I have to look at my little notebook of how I'm going to do everything with your choice here, okay? Look at her. She's so pretty. She's so dainty. Kind of reminded me of a Christmas ornament right now. You or your past person or your new person coming in might be a Capricorn, because it reminded me of Christmas. But with this dainty, pretty little necklace, for a lot of you, you are very spiritual already, okay? You have been for a really long time. For a lot of you, it took you a long time to even be able to vocalize just how spiritual you are, because you felt so small, because you felt like you were portraying someone completely different. And one of the things about you, pile 2, respectfully, is you may be real cute and adorable and dainty and shit, but when it's time for you to go there, you fucking go there. 0 to 100, no holds barred, right? One of the things too, like when I was doing everything, this necklace, the chain to it, the actual chain, broke. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna throw it away. What's the point of it? And then I was like, no, why would I toss the pendant if I have a black cord that I can use and then super cute double protection? For a lot of you, you threw an old connection away that looked shiny, that looked pretty, that looked well and put together, and you embraced this new connection. that was beautiful and strong. And I heard sincere, and you were like, what do you want from me? And it's giving trust issues. It's giving trust issues pile too, because you will, like I said, you will show this part, the cute part. I heard the soft girl, the coquette, and then hide all of this black cord in the background, ready to pounce. Ready to pounce like a motherfucking lion. If people hurt you, or the ones you love, is more specifically the ones you love. Let us get into our Romeo and Juliet cards. JK, no, we gotta do the tarot first. I looked at it, and I saw it, and then I just ignored it. What is going on? Again with the hidden. So, for you, my lovely Altus, you, and the fact that you're like, your deck is the Threads of Fate Shadow Edition. You thrive in the shadows. Okay, Paltu. I love you, you're so cute. So right away, the card at the bottom is the Two of Wands. You are blinding yourself to the fact that you were an option to someone that was not an option to you. This person, for you, was everything. I heard for a lot of you really loved them. And you saw them as something more. And then they chose somebody else. Somebody that was your friend. And now you're sitting there and you're like, what the fuck? How could you cheat on me with this person? Yeah. Okay. They're coming back. So, not just a friend, but this person, they're coming back. Because this tarot portion is who has their eye on you. For a lot of you, they're not coming back. They're going to keep doing what they've been doing and just talking behind your back because the little spot between my shoulder blades just started itching. And I heard to you, you're just going to see them like vermin. Four of Cups. Who are you, who was the universe trying to hand to you, my lovely Paltus, that you were like, nah, can't be that one. No siree. Okay, who else is coming in for my... Jeez. Okay. Yeah. We got a group of people talking shit behind your back, Paltu, and I don't like it. Because they don't get it. Ooh, my throat. They don't understand how you were able to walk away with the 10 of Wands in reverse. They don't get it. They're baffled. Okay. They are completely baffled. If you were in Four of Coins energy, okay? You were Four of Pentacles. You were frugal. How is it that all of a sudden you are this Conqueror of Swords, ooh, about to reap all of the rewards with the Six of Wands? And the fact that if the Conqueror fell there, I was like, oop, dropped your crown. Here, let me pick it up and fix it for you. For a lot of you with this purple imagery, this person that you got coming in, this Four of Cups person, you might have wrongfully judged because of something that you were told by these people. But, yeah, they have Ruler of Wands and Nine of Coins. They are a lot more, heard a lot more abundant than you gave them credit for. Okay, so that's who's coming in. Sorry, my little jingle jangle is out here making noise. So 2 different things. And I feel like I've said this in a different reading before. My heart just feels so heavy. If you have any amulets, any totems given by these people of the past, you gotta get rid of them or cleanse them before you continue to wear them, because it's giving, that's how they're getting access to you. That's how they're getting to know things. Oh my god, my throat. That's how they're getting to know things. Yeah. For others of you, this person that's coming in is going to give you something, an amulet, a devotion of their love and support for you. It is safe to accept it, okay? They don't have ill intent. So these people, okay, these people from the past, what do they want? Revenge. They want to punish you. They want compensation, counterattack. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor steel. Act 3, Scene 1. Baby, not you're glowing so bad, being such a baddie, doing everything, being on your king shit. I heard for some of you, so much so to the point that now all of these people are like, well, I don't feel good enough, because how dare Pile 2 be so amazing? They think they're better than me. Jeez, you are Pile 2. By the way, I'll say it. I don't care, you are better than them. But the reason, and for you, with my throat issues too, like going up and down, I don't know if you did this, Pile 2. Yeah, you were being a little cocky. Okay, you were being a little cocky, and you were like, you know what, I don't give a fuck if they find out, because I need to make it known that for some of you, I'm going after my person, so suck on that. And for others of you, like, you know what, yes, my person did invite me out, and I am gonna go see them. You, whether you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, watching this, y'all got very similar energy, and I think it is so funny. And not haha funny, but just y'all, you are done with it. And if you came from Pile 1, not in the same way that Pile 1 is done with it, you are done with it in a sense of like, I choose violence, is the energy. We have, so this ruler, this conqueror, take it however it goes, however that resonates for you. I don't say that. You guys have been watching a lot of tarot readings, because I've been noticing throughout your reading, Pile 2, I have either said something, done a mannerism, or something that has to do with some of my personal favorite readers here on YouTube, and I'm like, I've been doing a whole lot of tarot watching just to make sure your intuition is spot on, and it is, Pile 2. But appointment, reconcile. So we have engagement, marriage, proposal. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow. Act 2, Scene 2. For a lot of you, that literally does mean tomorrow, in 2 days, 2 weeks at the most. But I'm getting 2 weeks at the most is when everybody's gonna find out and be like, we did it. Elope for some of you, if there is like a history here, I'm hearing it's given eloping, but you are reconciling with your divine counterpart is what I'm hearing for a lot of you, especially because we have dove imagery in the reconcile card, so heavy on the divine counterparts, soulmates. I was gonna say it's not twin flame, I just 59 because my heart felt so heavy when I said that, so it's definitely not that. But resolving conflicts, letting go of the past, forget the hate. Some shall be pardoned and some punished, for never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo. Act 5, Scene 3. Yeah, for a lot of you, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pile 2, and I don't like saying these things, not lightly, because these people for a lot of you, these people that were pretending to be your friends, pretending to be down to bat for you, really do not like you. A lot of them were speaking death on your name, speaking poverty, obstacles, roadblocks. Oh my god, heavy on the roadblocks. Really trying to just get in the way of your prosperity and abundance, and they see you still out here, still doing your thing. And they're like, it does not compute. I saw 010101. For some of you, you might work in tech. But they were like, what the fuck? We tried to take down pile 2, and it's just not working. Why isn't it working? Blah, blah, blah. I heard I did the spell right. I casted the charm correctly, and it's not working. Because you're divinely guided and protected. For a lot of you, I heard I am karma. You are pile 2. I keep hearing karma is a guy on the Chiefs coming home to me, or waiting at home for me. I can't see Swift right now. I'm getting a whole lot of blondies. You might be a blondie. Your person might be, or heavy on the people interfering are. This is not for everybody. You might have been a blonde when you were in this previous relationship, and then you left it, and you were like, new hairdo, new hair color, time to change things. I literally just dyed mine the other day. It's like, I don't think you can see the color on here, but it's like a purpley reddish thing I got going on. That might be those colors that you changed it to. But are these people, are these shit talkers actually gonna come through? No. Long-awaited events flow into your life like a warm, murmuring stream of cleansing water. It envelops you in a captivating sense of grandiose possibilities and significant changes. You don't allow life to happen to you, you allow life to happen for you. That's right. I keep going like this. Because naughty thoughts. And I'm so, oh my god, I thought it was not for everybody, but I thought pregnancy vibes. And then I'm looking at this card right now, and it says 7 to 8 months. And that is well within the range. My lovely hummingbirds, use protection. Okay, if you're not trying to have a scare, use protection. For a lot of you, if this is a situation where, like, you are already in contact with your person, you're already in connection, and you already did the deed, and you do say you do elope, and you end up finding out after you eloped, everyone, one of the things that's going to come up, they're going to be like, well, I can do math, can you? And I feel slight petty for the fact that God, not the point right now, but that might be one of the things. They're going to be like, oh my god, is pile 2 pregnant? Did pile 2 get them pregnant? Jeez. Anyway, with no, the situation becomes unpredictable and develops slowly. At least 7 to 8 months. When ideas for a new beginning appear, your extraordinary assertiveness and stamina can turn the tide, providing you with the outcome you so desire. Yeah, you guys are going to relearn one another. And yes, slow and steady wins the race. While it is going to be a slow burn, when it comes to you guys getting reacclimated, knowing this new version of each other after this reconciliation, the initial start is going to be slow, but everything that's going to pour in is going to happen so quickly. Also, a lot of these people, it's going to take a really long time for them to catch on. Now, is this person so for this one with the slow, we're gonna get into this because we got 2 things here. One, if you keep holding on to these people, to the past pile 2, your person, your divine, ain't coming in, okay? And not like, I have this TikTok playing in my head. I saw it the other day, and it was like, sometimes it's not them, it's you. And the universe is not going to hand you someone incredible and amazing. Why would they do that if you're just going to fuck it up? And this is not to get you to get into like a self-deprecating mindset, but this is really urging you to stay the course, stay focused, and realize that like even if obstacles do arise with your person, it does not stop them from being your person. There are highs, there are lows, and everything in between. It's about getting to know each other. And for a lot of you, getting to know each other again and really move forward in that knowing. And this person that hurt you in the past, they're not coming in, okay? They're not. I heard they're too scared. They're too scared of approaching you. They're too scared of the confrontation. For a lot of them, confrontation with your divine, you're not going to do it. So, behind every peak climbed, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted. Not until the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain. No mountain is too high, no problem too hard. I'm getting so many spicy thoughts during your reading. I'm doing a spicy reading. It's going to be a spicy pick a card on the only, okay? Oh my god. Go watch it if you are so inclined. My lovely falsies, because there's definitely messages in there for you. Without a doubt. My god. Okay, so a Kotar. Court of Thorns and Roses. With the mountain. That's all I keep thinking about. And I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? For a lot of you, if you were wondering if like the quick and passionate night is going to happen, that's not going to happen right away. For some of you, you or your person have things to discuss when it comes to intimacy and potentially things that were done wrongfully to them in intimate moments by these people of the past. Now, within a month, the vessel of great opportunities lays a new path for you. There will be an unlimited amount of resources and fresh perspectives. However, you must first summon an assertive, fresh approach to grasp what's right in front of you. Your definition of quickly is very different, Paltsu. Because why is your definition of slow and steady? It's gonna take a month to bed them? Jeez. Okay. I'm all flustered. What did we do? We gotta do obstacles and fears. So, what are the obstacles for you? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. For some of you, you or your person might have Libra placements. And for your person's obstacle, show the world the real you. With full moon in Aquarius. They had some big realizations during Aquarius season. For some of you, you might be getting married during Libra season. That's so cute. I love it. I just personally love the month of October, spooky season, teehee. But my lovely hummingbirds, with a new romantic cycle begins. The fact that this is an obstacle tells me you really need to hurdle over the notion that it's gonna be the same as before. Because it's not. Just like you took the time to do what you needed to change, to learn, to grow, to glow, to be so much better, so did they. They would not be your divine counterpart if that's not what they did. They would not be your divine counterpart if they weren't willing to put in the work. You would not be guided towards this person, towards this divine union, if you were not guided for it. You were guided to grow with them. You were guided to glow with them. And again, we got the purple imagery, heavy on dreams. You have dreamt with each other a lot. So much. Oh my god. So much. That's some little free bodies hop out too. Okay. With show the world the real you. Your person's obstacle. Oh my god, they're so cute. I just heard they feel like they're really weird. And they don't know how you feel about it, pile 2, because they see you and they're like, oh my god, look at my person. They're so like sophisticated and beautiful and sexy and I am a dweeb. I am a nerd boy, I am a nerd girl, and I don't know. I'm a nerdy ass person. I don't know how to like are they really gonna be cool with this? Like, oh my god, I just heard they might read a Kotar, but I cosplay. And that is 2 very different levels of nerdom. As a cosplayer, I get it. I get your person so heavy right now, Paul, too. It's one thing when it's cute and it's on the internet and it's like, oh, look at them. It's a whole other thing. At least I'm in Chicago. It's a whole other thing when you gotta hop on the L in full cosplay on CTA. Is my person really gonna be like, I'll ride the train with you, babe? Oh my god. Okay, so not on some naughty shit. Part 2. But if you were to ever dress up with this person, done. That's it, right then and there. Take me, I'm yours. In that second, they'd be like, here is this ring. Please accept my love. I want to marry you. I mean, they already want to, pile 2. This person is ready. But that's so cute. Yeah, they're just, their obstacle is they have to really let the genuine them shine on through. And for a lot of them, I'm hearing like they were not really, that's where the difference is between you two. You might have had a more accepting environment of who you were as a person overall, generally more supportive. For a lot of you, you had greater advantages, whether it was financial or however it go. See? You've been watching other tarot readers. Julissa's messages says that. And if you are Julissa, hey girl, what's up? Oh my god. I'm so honored, but I lost my train of thought. No, but with your person, like that's their thing. They might not have had that environment to really embrace themselves and be themselves wholly, and that's what caused issues for them. Now, fears. Your person's fear. So first off, overall for both of you, there is a bit of distance here. Whether it is separation, whether it is physical distance, like one or both of you has to travel, blockages because of other people. I said that. And my little pentagram and my little, I call it my Thor hammer, both whacked the shit out of me. I'm gonna need you to be careful of who these people are praying to. I heard for your downfall. Anyway, so your person's fear, right, when they come through, is they're scared that you're going to resist the connection, pal, too. They're scared that you're going to be like, okay, I love you and all that, but like, you sure? And they're like, yes, please. They are a little timid, okay? They have been suppressing their feelings a little bit. They feel kind of like a secret admirer I'm getting watching from afar. And for you, pile 2, you're like, they're so fine. They're so fine, and the reason I'm just sitting here trying to be as detached as possible is because I'm freaking out that I am gonna just gush. That too. At the very sight of them. And your person's over here like, what if they don't like me? You're just like, oh my god, you're the most amazing, incredible thing I have ever seen, please. They're charming. They're Prince Charming. I'm dead. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. And that scares the shit out of you because you're like, you're gonna be gracious towards me? Are you sure? Okay, my lovely hummingbirds, let's get some messages from the tarot of like what's gonna come of this situation with your person. The other people, what I'm getting for that, yeah, no. The Fool in reverse. So definitely, you already learned those lessons. Don't go back there. 6 of Swords. Time to walk away from that completely. But I'm curious of what's gonna happen with your boo thing. Your little boo thing. Amazing. Okay. I feel so much more at ease now. So at ease now from when I first started. Interesting. Yeah, you definitely need to up your wording pile too. I get the whole sitting back and watching things unfold. You've been watching too long. It's time to take action, pal, too. Get out of your head is what I'm hearing. Yeah. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, the fact that your person came up as the 4 of Cups and now it's the 4 of Cups in reverse, what's going to come of this situation? The blinders are gone. And you are going to willfully and entirely see them for the Sovereign of Cups that they are. Okay? And you're going to be like, and damn, baby, I will never leave you out in the cold. But also, they have you no longer thinking about the past. And I feel like that, I heard shell shock for you. Yeah. Also, with the Hierophant and Ace of Coins, this person is a provider. And if you are also a provider, my lovely pal twos, you're going to be very giving towards each other. You have the same ideas when it comes to marriage. I heard to laws, to marriage, to family, to what it is that you want to do in this world. You both have a very strong sense of intuition, trusting your gut feeling, really moving forward. You're both very money savvy, okay? Yeah. Very passionate. So passionate with the Ruler of Wands. And we got 9 of Coins. So we have 9 of Coins, right? You guys are gonna experience a lot of contentment in this union. But again, with these people from the past, they're gonna talk, and I don't know if you're both friends with them or what the deal is, but we have Secret of Swords, a whole lot of talking, Three of Cups, confirmation these people of the past. Are they going to judge? Yes. They're going to talk about your past, of how you were Ten of Swords, you were depressed, you were put out, and now they're like, no, all they're doing is putting out to this person that they're reconciling with. How dare pile 2 go off and be happy? Why are they such haters? Now, what do you need to work on, my lovely pile 2s, during this process? Ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this. And the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. Yeah, definitely destined. It's time to move forward. It's time to take that action with act on vision. And wasn't I saying that about? I was like, you gotta get out your freaking head and move forward. It is time. My mouth watered. Look, baby, you can bed them all you want in the 5D. And while that is beautiful and spiritual and amazing, think of how much more amazing it is going to be with you on top of them or underneath. Whatever way you like to do it. Yeah, okay. Things to reflect on from the universe to you. Can my current habits get me to my desired future? I heard no. Get out of your head. What is the most neglected, important area in my life right now? And the fact that you have flowers on both of these, all I heard right now was Miley Cyrus again with the blondies. You're even thinking of going blonde. This is a confirmation. But I just heard you might have been blonde when you met them. Okay. With the flowers, how I was saying how it's beautiful in the 5D, I just heard I could buy myself flowers, but isn't it nice when someone gives you a bouquet instead? You can run yourself ragged, pile 2. Thinking of all the scenarios, thinking of every motion of the ocean. Jesus Christ. Or you can go and get your person. You can go and take that initiative. You can accept, for a lot of you, if this person is the one that reached out to you, you can accept that offer and be like, you know what, okay, let me take this leap of faith. You acting like you're literally leaping mountains, and you literally just gotta go. You're acting like you're Feyre, having to jump on the bone to defeat the giant worm thing, and really, you're not. I'm gonna stop. All I'm gonna say is the scene. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. Jesus. You really do love them and you miss them. Stop holding back. They're not gonna reject you. They're not gonna hate you. They're not gonna be like, you're not good enough, pal, to. No, they think you are everything and then some. The scene on the table in the cabin, that, but that's it. That's all I got. Usher dice. Yes. We did them for pile 1. So I feel bad if I don't do them for you too, pile 2. But we're gonna get some signs. Alright, so we have Leo, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Moon, Uranus, Uranus. Hades and Persephone just came to mind as well. 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 6. Yeah. For some of you, they might have a 312 area code, and if you're watching me from Chicago, hi! I do not have a 312 area code, but that's not the point here. That was so random. I remember your person being like, no, wrong one. I don't have a 312. Oh my god, okay. Anyways, random little aside. This is coming in quickly. With 1010, your cycles are done. Okay, divine union. absolute love, abundance, completion with this person. We also have 7-9. That's my birthday, so they might be my birthday twin. Cancer season, also 9-7, so September 7th, October 7th, September 10th, October 10th, whichever those resonate, since we do also have Libra here, October 9th. My lovely hummingbirds. With the fact that we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The other thing that I'm hearing is the universe has and I literally just saw the freaking timer turn. They gave you a year to get your shit together. It was 1/24/23 and it turned to 24 and it was like the time is now, pile 2. It's now. You keep postponing, and while for some of you I just heard, well, it's not gonna happen like it did to the other person that was in the running. Were they ever really in the running? Okay, about to. And no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Oh my god, okay, no, they weren't. Aggressive. So, it's time to go forward. Because the karma that you two are going to reap together is so incredibly abundant and beautiful. And you have something amazing to do in this world. It is going to be really, really huge changes that you're going to make. It is going to be very impactful. Do not let your self-sabotaging tendencies, do not let your self-sabotaging tendencies get in the way of this, thinking you don't deserve someone this good and amazing, because you do. For some of you, I heard someone this clean. Your person might not be as innocent as you think they are. Did I not mention dress up? Come on now. Anyway. That's it. That's all that I have from me for you for today, my lovely pile 2s. I love you all so much. If you are so inclined to go and look at pile 1 or pile 2 for any extra messages, do so. If you are so inclined to look at the spicy reading, please do so. There's messages in there for you. But yeah, other than that, like, share, subscribe, all that. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the reading, if it resonated, if not, all that. Book me for your very own personalized reading via my Calendly. I don't even know if I said that in pile 1. But yeah, that's it for me for you for today. Les mando mucha paz, muchos besos, y les recuerdo que miren hacia la luna. Sending you much peace, money, kisses, and reminding you to always look up at the moon. I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye! Hello, my lovely hummingbirds. Hi, pile 3. Oh my god. So, already, my incense isn't even burning anymore. When I was doing your pile, I had a few different things going on. First off, your energy, real heavy, my lovely pile 3s. For a lot of you, I'm getting, you've been crying your freaking heart out when it comes to this connection, to this person, to trying to figure out what to do. For a lot of you, I'm hearing you've been through hell and back. For a lot of you, you might be 34 or turning 34 this year. Take that if that resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But off the bat, right? If you didn't see what the layout is going to be for this reading, you should definitely look at the layout. I just feel so tired. Like I'm inching for a solution. I'm going to move forward, and it's like I get pulled 10 steps back. Is the energy. During your reading is when I had to be like, you know what, we're gonna pause at some point, and I need to cleanse this energy. And then I just ended up going into the readings, and I was like, hey, pile 1, holy shit, I forgot to do it. Let me go and do it. For some of you, your person might be pile 1. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But with your bracelet, okay, we have the evil eye bracelet, and we have a little Hamza there with the evil eye at its center. for a lot of you, my lovely hummingbirds, which is so funny that we're starting off with the bracelet. And I say that because I had to pull your cards in reverse. And what that was giving me was retracing your steps, going backwards to go forwards, again with the whole feeling like you're going 10 steps back when you try to move forward. So with a bracelet in general, it represents the circle of life, like birth, rebirth, death, cycles, and also with the Hamza, it represents strength. I heard lion-hearted. You have a really big lion heart. You are a very strong person, very instinctual at times, very fiery, very passionate. But when it comes to this, you feel like, I don't know what the hell to do. You know what to do, but you don't know how to approach it. And I saw 133.44 when I said that. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to read to you, in case you saw it or you didn't see it. Hi. This says Karma and Fate's Protection with the classic Evil Eye symbol. The most commonly known one. But I had a post on my Instagram account. If you don't follow any of my IG handles or you're not an IG, there is a post that I made here. I basically just replicated it of this with the words for it. If you didn't catch it, then I'm going to read to you right now what I wrote. Little caption I wrote for it. May every evil eye in your life go blind. By the way you shine, protected. And karma do its thing, returning envies to sender, showing you every time that you are divinely guided, blessed, favored, and protected. 444. Yeah. Divinely guided, for sure. Protected, absolutely. But you haven't really been feeling as such. And for a lot of you, you haven't been feeling like you can do much, is what I heard. For this person, for this connection, for this divine union. Baby, if you couldn't do this divine union, you would not be in this divine union. Divine unions are not for the weak. As a person, am I in union yet? No. Am I part of a soul connection? No. And I don't say that lightly. I know I'm saying, yeah, you know. I'm knocking shit over. What I'm saying with that is, hold on, I'm trying to figure out a way to place my notebook so that I know the order of how I'm taking things in the reading. Because like I said, yours went backwards. You were like, no, we're not doing that yet. We're going backwards. I need all the advice first, and then you can tell me who's coming in and why they're coming in and what's gonna come of the situation. Okay. So pile 3. You have, I heard this porte, this, how the fuck do I say porte in English? For a lot of you, you might be bilingual, whether it is Spanish speaking or not, but you have this, not facade, no, because it's not that, this way that you carry yourself, okay? You carry yourself as this very, like, refined, go-to, like, I got this, I can do it, I'm confident, I'm the shit, I know it, you all know it, blah, blah, blah. Also, one of the things I heard was, let me see the nails. You are very on your shit. For some of you, you might have messages that resonate with you in pile 2 as well. I'm getting you were very indecisive coming in to this reading to begin with, my lovely pile 3s, because you didn't know what was gonna float your boat. You didn't know what was gonna resonate for you. But I'm hearing, oh my god, flambe, candy. For a lot of you, you are my Latino pile for sure, but you've spent a lot of time building yourself up For a lot of you, I'm hearing because you grew up in a place of hurt. While you might not have been put down for being you completely, there was this image you had to uphold nonetheless. And it's what made you be so rigid in your ways, and for a lot of you, it's what made you be so loose in some other ways. That's a weird way of phrasing that. Vicarious. I don't like saying loose, but things you need to reflect on. Am I following my dreams, or am I procrastinating? Are you taking intentional, necessary steps, or like the butterflies in her head here, in their head here, in his head here, are you so stuck in the process, in the I have to transform this, I have to transform this, I have to transform this? Where's the other caterpillar I gotta transform? And the universe is like, bro, they're all butterflies now. I don't know what else you need as a confirmation. Not your guides are annoyed. I started rubbing my ring finger when I was saying that. For a lot of you, you want to come in with a completely solidified offer of like, hey, yeah, confirmation, very solidified offer of like, hey, this is real, and if you don't believe me, I want to marry you. Oh my god, pile 3, okay. What am I avoiding just because the next step is uncomfortable? Coming in. Pile 3. I can't. Okay. What causes am I contributing to that are bigger than myself? Yeah, this is bigger than yourself, in case you were wondering. You are in a divine union. You are in a divine connection. You are in a divine union. You are in a divine connection. Pile 3. Okay. I know. It's like, what? Are you sure? Yeah. I'm sure. Your guides are sure. The universe is sure. I know you're sure. And I know it's scary. I know it's scary. I know it has its moments of like, damn, can I really do this? What I'm hearing for you, pile 3, is you can only do so much alone. It is now the time for you to move forward intentionally, intentfully, I'm hearing, and bring this offer, bring forward this love connection, because her time's a-wasting. Okay. What do you need to work on, pile 3? One of the reasons why you've been so hesitant? Cleansing. Release the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. It's time to embrace the new beginning. It's time to cleanse. It's time to let go of what no longer serves you. Healing lagoon, rejuvenate, recovery. Time to heal. It's safe to stop. What I heard, it's safe to stop trying to heal everything. Oh my god, my mouth just watered as that thought came into my head. It's safe to stop the over contemplation, the incessant attempts to heal. I saw 4141 on my timer. Synchronicities have been following you insanely, and you've been like, what synchronicity? And the universe is like, boom, you're like, I don't see it. Boom, I can't see it. And then you'll hear something and you're like, fuck, it's everywhere. Yeah, it is. The reason why you feel like it's been pushing you ever so slightly. I've been watching Hercules like crazy the past few days. I don't know why. The animated one. Go watch it if you're inclined to. But I heard in the 18 years precisely, the planets will align ever so nicely. And for a lot of you, this has been, ooh, what planet is that? That takes 18 years. or close to it. It's gonna be right here. But you might be going through your return. For a lot of you, this has been 18 years in the making, and that sounds so dramatic. But for some of you, if you are in your mid to late 30s, right? Even if you are in your early 30s, late 20s, you started making the changes for who you're meant to be in this life since you were a little kid. Okay, I heard since you were a little shorty. You already started living in your purpose. You started living in that change that kind of slightly attacked me for a different reason. God. So, okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know why, and I hope this helps. Pile 3, which hilarious, because this week's topic is resourceful discomfort and exasperation for makeup and motivation, because this week is the week that I am finally posting what is endometriosis and my final surgery of my run of a bunch of surgeries that happened around 11-12, which I'm gonna be 30 soon, so 18 years, crazy. 18 years in the making. I'm personally attacked now. But that's the thing. At the time, right, when I was a little kid, I didn't fully grasp why it was happening. I really didn't. I was little, and I would look up at God and be like, why me? Why is this happening to me? Why are you allowing this to happen? Because I don't know, my lovely hummingbirds, if you are religious by any means, or if you are spiritual, but I was raised Catholic, and there's this thing in Catholicism where they say all things are through God, and if anything happens, it is because God allows it. And even if we might not understand in this moment why, it's because there is a higher purpose, a higher reason, higher calling for it. For a lot of you, this has been something that is 18 years in the making. It is something that, for a lot of you, was tragic, really affected you, hurt you deeply, wounded you. But you did the healing. You did the work. The biggest thing holding you back right now is the fear of how powerful you truly are, my lovely pile 3s. You are a person with your bracelet. When I talked about cycles, right? Death, rebirth, life, right? I heard regeneration, rejuvenation. Didn't rejuvenation come out of one of your cards? Amazing. I'm talking about 18 years. So your next card says gentle force. Okay. Consistency, persistence, patience, the long game. Yeah, definitely has been a long game. You are no stranger to change. You are no stranger to obstacles. For a lot of you, I heard you're no stranger to difficulties, to growing up a lot faster than you were meant to. A lot faster than you ever anticipated. For a lot of you, I just heard that's why I'm so fucking childish now. Bruh, I literally have a Pinky and the Brain crop top on. And I was telling Pile 2 about cosplaying. I was talking about go watch Hercules. Just because you are now, for a lot of you, remothering, refathering yourselves, reparenting yourselves, and getting to experience those joys that you didn't as a kid, does not make you childish. You are very, from you, what I get, Pile 3, you are very mature. Anally so, is what I heard. Oh my God. You are so up there. You are upper echelon when it comes to level of people. And so is your purpose of what you're meant to do in this life. Point blank, period. If you were not meant to do this, you would not have been put on this path. And I feel like all I've been doing is reassuring you, and it is okay to need reassurance, and it is okay that, like, when you go to your person and all this stuff, if every now and then you're like, hey, I kind of need a little reassurance, I kind of need you to gas me up a little bit right now, that's okay. But it's about having that open communication. Your biggest fear is the fact that you are so powerful, that you are so incredible. And for a lot of you, I'm hearing you were little tiny geniuses. And you learned at a young age that if you showed just how much you're capable of, it's what's always going to be expected, and you don't know if you have the capacity or the capabilities for that. It's okay to take breaks. You have learned how to communicate and vouch for yourself. So do it. Okay. What are the fears? Okay. What are the fears? We're going to do tarot last for you, my lovely pile threes. I just heard yes. Okay. Your fears, okay? You're scared if this person is going to be receptive, empathetic, or vulnerable, if they are going to have an open heart, okay? If they are going to be understanding of why you were so withdrawn for so long. I heard why you left them single for so long. If they're going to believe you when you say you were lonely without them. Your person's fear, okay, is that it's all a fantasy, that they made all this shit up in their head, just like you've been thinking, did I make this up in my head? They've been thinking that too, okay? Daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. They're like, oh my god, it's literally just a fantasy and I have lost my fucking mind. I am deranged and this person's never gonna come in. And it's all a figment of my imagination. It is an optical illusion. And they think that you know, maybe it's their other fear. For some of you, if you've already been intimate with your person, their fear is that it was just non-committal, that it was simply lusting, that it was simply sexual energy. For a lot of you, you might not have been completely out of your previous entanglements. That's what I heard, before you were intimate with each other, and you're scared of telling them of like what was going on, and they're scared of telling you what was going on, and y'all just need to talk to each other. Pile 3. So, obstacles. What do you need to release? Is your first one. That is your first obstacle. What is it that you need to release to move forward? The transformation's done, okay? The self-sabotaging tendencies are done. You're no longer the person that you were. Ooh, I wrote another thing down, and I forgot to do it for the other 2 piles. Sorry, pile 1 and pile 2, if you are here. But for you, pile 3, I literally counted all of your oracle cards, and the numbers for each card added up to 22, which is master number. Master number 22 represents confidence, ambition, hardworking, and idealist, right? And yes, like I said, you are very confident, you are hardworking, you are an ambitious person when it comes to business. But when it comes to matters of the heart, you have a tendency to run on idealist and plan and think and plan some more and think some more and inch towards a resolution when you should be taking leaps. I know, I hear you. I leapt before and I got scorned. That was another thing that was very interesting. I was cleansing my cards out on my incense between each pile, right? And when I was working on yours, cleansing each deck, pile 3, I was scared shitless that I was gonna get burned. And I was like, okay, realistically, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna drop my stuff in the candle. Even if I did, probability of it catching fire is like, I have water right next to it. Like, you know, logically, I was like, logically this makes no sense. But I was like, I'm gonna get burned. No, I'm gonna get burned. And I was like, interesting, pile 3, why are we so scared? As for the bracelet with the Hamza symbol, if you either have a tattoo on your left wrist or have been considering getting a tattoo on your left wrist, this is a confirmation. I should probably mention that in the beginning, but we're just working backwards with yours. So I'm like, right? Another thing, I know, I'm so sorry. Mid-shuffle of your oracles, I got so pissed. I was agitated. I was frustrated. My eyes started watering, they started burning with the incense. I was like, it's literally the same incense, what the hell? And I was like, oh my god, why does it smell like just nothing but smoke? And then I walked around to grab something. It smelled just fine. Beautiful. I could smell the candle, everything. And I was like, Pile 3, why are my senses being like blinded right now? And for a lot of you, that's basically what you were allowing to happen. What you're still allowing to happen by staying in your head. Cut that shit out. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Either you or your person is a cardinal sign. These are the cardinal signs. Your person's obstacles. We got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And a win-win outcome is forecast. With the practical plan, you are the practical one. Your person is very creative, is what I'm hearing. They're very creative. They're very go with the flow. I heard they're very flowy. But also, this feels more like they feel your energy and they feel you making a plan and making a plan and making a plan. And they feel like nothing's happening, nothing's going in motion. And I said that and I can smell everything again. What is going on with you, Pile 3? I really need to, I was going to say I really need you to look within yourself. And I heard I really need to look at them. Okay. You need to look at them. Go look at them. Reach out. Spend time with them. The reason that your energy feels so clouded, and for a lot of you, I heard you feel at a distance from them currently, is because you are clouding yourself with holding on too tight to trying to find the absolutely perfect way to approach when all you have to do is approach. Send the DM, send the text message, pull up to their place of employment with a bouquet of roses, of beautiful flowers. I'm looking at lilies, lilacs, whatever their favorite flower is. Go and take initiative. And with a win-win outcome as forecast, your person also has slight self-sabotaging tendencies that they had to get rid of. And they're like, damn, this is going to be so incredible and beautiful. Can we actually do it? And they feel your nervousness and your anxiety. And they're like, my person's not even sure if we can do this. And can we do this? I know I can do this on my end. But like, you're saying win-win. What is happening? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get now into who these people are. Okay, and that is a tarot portion. So who has their eyes on you? Pile 3. Entirely too many. Yeah. We have the Wheel and we have Page of Pentacles. Dark-haired, light-haired. A few people in regards to money. Oh, they didn't want me to say that. you were a little over generous with your finances in the past, which is also why I heard you've gotten advice about warnings about your person. Jeez. Oh god, pile 3. If your person is a Cancer sun, this is a confirmation. They are a Cancer sun, but also things are flowing in your favor. We got 7 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting from that is people that you used to give to, you chose to walk away from. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah. You're like, I'm done. I'm tired. I don't want to be blinded anymore. I don't want to be used anymore. And, because of it, not only are you going to get justice in this situation, so is your person. And it is literally basking in light. And the cutest thing about this is you, the magician, just giving to your, I heard your princess, so cute, in every facet of their life. You're like, yes, I want to feed, oh my god, your spirit with the cups, your body with the sun, and your endeavors, your finances, and you're like shedding all this light. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay. Yeah, because it was nothing but tower moments in the past. And the reason for this tower moment that you experienced, of like this drastic change that you have to move towards, is because it's the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's who has their eyes on you. Now, what do these people want from you? Are these all the... Yes, okay. So, what do these people want from you? These people from the past? Okay. Poison, solitude, dark deal. Okay. These do not have, I heard they have malevolent will. They do not have good intentions for you, my lovely pile 3s. With solitude, calm down, listen to your inner voice, reduce anxiety, love, give me strength, and strength shall help afford. Act 4, Scene 1. From that, what I'm getting is, every time you've come to these people, because a lot of you blabbed, you did pile 3. At first, it was because you needed advice and you genuinely thought these people were there for you. But they were like, oh, well, you need to calm down, okay, because you're too in your head about this person that you want to move forward to. I heard pile 1 or pile 2, however that resonates. Yeah, there's 2 different divine feminines. And there's one in pile 1, there's one in pile 2. Yes. all the piles are intermingled. But you would go forward about this person and be like, oh my god, look, oh, they look so good. Oh my god, they're so sexy. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, look, they're so inspiring. They're all this beautiful, amazing, cute shit. And this person was like, I need you to calm down. I need you to listen to your gut here. Trust your intuition. Calm yourself. Like, you're only trying to get back in the saddle after this previous relationship, and all that was fucking poison. Okay? Harmful, destructive. I saw 202.55 on my timer. If you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight. Act 5, Scene 1. And then, wrong direction. Sorry. Yeah, literally. Wrong direction. My bad. Dark deal. For a lot of... Ooh, I don't like that. For a lot of you, when you were like, yo, I'm fucking up, they were like, ooh, my bad. Sorry, I gave you the wrong advice. Dark deal, wrong decision, incorrect direction. Pay thy poverty. I pay thy poverty and not thy will. Act 5, Scene 1. These people were trying to leave you stuck. Okay. Because you are Romeo. And what does your person want from you? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Pile 3. They want you to be their Romeo, okay? Passion. Quickly changing moods, irrationalness, idealistic lover. Determination, courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness, firmness. It literally says, Romeo, Romeo. Here's drink, I drink to thee. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo never came. I said that in a TikTok. And I mentioned that in a different reading. Hi, Pile 3. If you watch me frequently, what's up? The messages are coinciding. This is what your person wants. They want you to be everything they've seen in their dreams, because they also want to be your Juliet. They want to be the Juliet, and they want you to be the Romeo without all the dying. Yeah. Dream, prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, symbolize. I dropped my lady, came and found me dead, and breathed such life with kisses on my lips that I revived and was an emperor. Who are the emperor to their empress? What was I saying about divine feminines? Okay. Inner strength, independence. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. Act 2, Scene 2. Again with the 22. And confirmation, as deep as the sea. I mentioned Cancer placement. It's a confirmation for your person having either Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or heavy water signs. Or you might have them as well. But let's look at when and how, okay, for this person. For your person. Yes. The lotus of happiness is about to blossom and bring you wonderful events filled with positive emotions. There is potential for the unexpected, but timely support you require. This is the perfect time to start a new and exciting undertakings. And if you don't believe me, Pile 3, here you go. Screenshot it if you want to. Sorry, that was so sassy. Okay. If yes, the captivatingly colorful lace of life is woven skillfully around you. In 10 to 11 months, your inimitable ability to foresee events provides you with a sincere recognition of your talents. This isn't because you seek recognition, but because you do work worthy of recognition for the 10 to 11 months. This is going to come to absolute fruition by then, okay? Not just your work endeavors, not just the empire that you two are building together. You've already seen what this is. Your person might not have. They might be... The universe was like, too much information for you, divine feminine. You'll figure it out too quickly. They're like, here you go, my divine masculines. You can see it. You've seen how big this is going to be. Time is a-ticking. The time is now. Obviously, you can never miss what is truly meant for you, right? But if everything is guiding you to take action forward now, why won't you? Why would you choose not to? Alright. As for these people, no. Okay? They're not coming in. You don't gotta worry about them. They're tossed away. Sweet victory. We got mountains again. You probably came here from Pile 2 because you were all bold and emblazoned and confident in Pile 2, and you were like, okay, now let me drop the mask. Let me go to Pile 3 because I was also called to Pile 3. This month, I keep seeing, I saw 311, 314, 319. 3 to 5 days very important time for you. You might have done some very important discoveries in the past few days, too. Sweet victory. Mountains that stood in the way of your cherished goals are crumbling. Regardless, all resources must be used. The situation still requires perseverance and the unorthodox ability to stay ahead of the problems. It is the foundation for any success. Read that again, okay? The situation still requires perseverance and the unorthodox ability to stay ahead of the problems. It is the foundation for any success. And 2 to 4 months sees the end of stagnation. I heard that's when you're going viral, pile 3. That is when it's about to pop off, okay? It's gonna pop off. Hi, my lovely hummingbirds. My phone died as I was saying this, but 2 to 4 months, okay, sees the end of stagnation. This is a time for radical changes, all for the better. Withstanding any difficulty allows for radically new ideas to materialize. Simply remember that the only thing scarier than new ideas are old ones. You have broken the patterns, you have broken the cycles. The fact that we have 2 to 4 months, right? Yeah, that one ex that you're like, they're gonna come back, aren't they? Yeah, that one person from the past, yeah, that's gonna be the time where I heard a lot of you are gonna go public with your person, and they're gonna be like, surprise, did you miss me? God. The other thing, so funny. No, haha, it is haha funny for me. Because I was like, what is happening right now? But I looked over at my computer screen, at my monitor, and it was 5 o'clock when my phone died on the dot. And I was like, interesting. And I look over to my right, and from my personal deck, from the University with Love deck, my Divine Counterpart card. This is my soulmate card. It's a very special place in my heart. But it says, tell me, when you close your eyes, do you see the vision of us too? And it's 24. And I'm shaking, and it said 2 to 4 months, 24. 2024 is the year, my lovely hummingbirds, my lovely divine masculines, my lovely divine counterparts. Now, the other thing, I looked at my computer screen and it was 5 in the morning, and literally Aventura started playing in my head. And it was like, son las 5 de la mañana y yo no he dormido nada, pensando en tu belleza, loco voy a parar. El insomnio es mi castigo, tu amor será mi alivio, y aunque no seas mía, y hasta que no seas mía, no viviré en paz. Pues conocí tu novio pequeño, no. So, oh my god, it's literally playing in my head. And then there was another verse in the song where he's like, juntarte en crema y chocolate, no, con crema y chocolate, juntarte y devorarte, llevarte a otro mundo en tu mente, corazón, ven, vive una aventura, hagamos 1000 locuras, voy a hacerte caricias que no se han inventado. Eso, So, a few things, right, with the fact that I channeled the song. You and your person might be clairaudient. You definitely communicate through music, okay? Either one or both of you is artistically talented in that way as far as music. As far as musicianship goes, is what I was going to say. We're going to do, I don't know if I did the Astro Dice in the beginning. Very interesting. My microphone just did a weird thing. I said that, and it was like, doo-doo-doo. And I could hear myself very weird at the moment, but we're gonna do some Astro Dice, okay? I don't have anything to soften the blow now. It's so loud. We're gonna do it on the little thingy. Okay, so the other thing I was gonna say, I saw 514, and it's Taurus season, and we just have the little Taurus symbol right here, and we have the 4th. May the 4th be with you. confirmation as far as 4 months goes when you guys go public, if that's what this is. But with the song, right, I'll get the placements. Okay, hold on. We got Saturn again with that interference. For some of you, you or your person might be in Saturn return. 11 2 12 Scorpio, Taurus again, Venus, and we have Libra, and we have another Venus. A whole lot of love. Okay, we have 1 1 1 2 2 3 4. You and your person have a very passionate new beginning coming in. I'm like, a big part of why I feel like you're not coming forward, my lovely pile threes, my lovely divine masculines, I looked up and I got so scared for a second for no reason. Literally, it's just me awake right now. But what I'm getting is like, you're afraid that like once you come forward with your union that someone's gonna try and do something. Baby, people are already trying to do things, okay? That's why I cleansed in the beginning of this reading. That's why I felt like I had to cleanse when I was doing your stuff, pile 3. People are already, okay, doing things. And I keep getting distracted from the song. You shared stuff with these people, okay, from the past. They didn't like it. They probably convinced you, no, you're tripping, you're obsessed with this person. It's not real love. It's not blah, 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 blah. And it is. And it's true, and it's beautiful and genuine. And the part where he's like, hice cita pa'l psiquiatra porque ya no tengo amigos por solo hablar de ti. And yes, all the lyrics I'm translating in case you are not bilingual. My lovely hummingbirds, you just vibe with that song. That's what it says. You probably are like, yeah, I was going crazy because I isolated from everyone I knew because I went into this divine connection. Yeah, because divine connections cause tower moments and purging of places you're not. Oh my god, sorry, I literally had drool come out of my mouth and I had to clip it because not cute. As I said that, they tear down what you're not supposed to be involved in, okay? That's what happened here. But that's it for me, for you, for today, my lovely pal threes. I heard my lovely divine masculines. I love you all so much. Have a good one. Take care. It's gonna be okay. As always, les mando mucha paz, muchos besos. Y les recuerdo que miren, where's my little card? Que miren hacia la luna. Sending you much peace, honey. Kisses and reminding you to always look up at the moon. That's it. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Comment down below if you're so inclined, if you want to tune into the spicy reading on the spicy side. Link is in the description. It is a pick a card as well, so choose wisely, I heard. If you want to book me for your very own personalized reading, do so via my Calendly. But other than that, that's it. That's all that I have for you for today, my lovely hummingbirds, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!